Hello. Welcome once again to Stuff and Things, where I like to talk about stuff and occasionally even things. I'm your good friend Bradley, and today I've calmed down a little bit. I have to admit, I got maybe a little more irritated in the last episode than I needed to be. I will stand by my criticisms of the insta-death mechanic in a game like this. I don't think it adds anything to the game. I do find it irritating. Perhaps I got a little more irritated by it than I should have gotten. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run out here. I don't think we can go the other way because the creepy is that way when we pull these thingies. No, wait a minute. Oh, is this the other way? Which is the right way? See, it's confusing. We'll maybe get into more about that mechanic later, like what I don't like about it. But actually, while we're doing this, while we're investigating our route, which I probably should have done from the very beginning, I will admit, but I didn't feel like doing that. I just wanted to play the game. Anyway, so we go here, we go left. The thing about it is I don't like Outlast-style games, like that kind of horror game where you're running from a monster and you have no way of influencing the environment or your enemies other than to hide or run. I've never enjoyed that. It's not a huge thing for me as far as like adding tension or making it more difficult. Okay, we go this way. I mean, it can make it more difficult, but to what end? And it doesn't really ratchet up the tension for me because I'm not afraid in that situation because it's just a video game. Like, I know it's just a video game, so I'm not worried about what could happen. All it does... Okay, here it is. That's where we need to go. All it does is just make me annoyed, basically. And especially in a game like this, where I actually do really enjoy the story and I'm intrigued by what's happening in the game, I just see that as like an artificial barrier put up to make it feel as though you're defeating something. You're not defeating anything. Like, they could make a cool atmospheric scene where it's like, ooh, the creepy's coming, and just make it more of a cutscene or more just part of the overarching story. To do it where you have to have this fail condition if you don't perfectly navigate this little maze that you wouldn't understand how to get through unless you really paid attention and thought, oh, I might have to navigate this quickly. They also throw other things up against you when all this is going on, like the camera's swaying, and you probably don't realize this as you're watching it, but the controls are really imprecise, like you can't really move. So there are games that I love a pursuit mechanic in, and that is a game like Celeste, where it's a 2D platformer. It has super precise precision controls. And there might be a situation where you're going, it's like going from screen to screen, navigating these obstacles while something is chasing you. And one mistake and you will die. But in those situations, you're defeating a platforming puzzle, basically, and you're learning and you're getting more precise as you do it. And there's a mechanical skill that you're developing that makes it satisfying. It makes it a worthwhile mechanic. Here, I'm not getting better at anything. Like, me memorizing how to get from here to the little escape pod is not helping me in the game later. It's not making me better at the game. I don't know. I don't like it. But we're going to continue. I'm going to try not to whine like I did in the last episode. Grab this, please. There we go. Controls are very imprecise. So if you have a game with imprecise controls, you shouldn't have a precise running away. But I do really like the story, and I want to continue. So we are going to continue. Okay, here we go. There's the creepy. Creepies are coming. Can I get up, please? Let me get up, please. Let me get up, please. Okay, gotta run. Gotta run away from the creepy. The creepy is coming. Everything's shaking. Can't move with fluidity. But we're gonna be fine. Go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Down the stairs again. Okay. Here we go. Creepies are coming. Round and round we go. Through here. Up into here. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in. Now let's get the hell out of here. We need to pump all the water out before we take
Hurry up, Catherine. The creepy's out there. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
We did it.
Hold on
a second. Can I hold on to something? I'll hold on to this. Ugh. Catherine, I'm not holding on to anything. Oh boy. Now what I want to know...
This thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Something's gonna happen.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the
WOW?
ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Oh, well. That's nice.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
Oh boy. Sniz.
Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Alrighty. Okay, this is interesting. So, is the creepy a manifestation of the WOW in AI? Because it seems to be able to follow us around. I thought it was maybe just like a phantasm, like a non... It wasn't a real corporeal entity.
Please remain seated.
But maybe it's if there's an AI taking control of these different areas, maybe it can manifest this agent of itself through technology, like taking control of technology. That's interesting. Okay, here we are. We're maybe near Delta. We didn't get to Theta, I'm assuming. Can't see properly. Can I move? Am I walking or swimming right now? Catherine, what am I looking at here? Open.
I'll never get this somewhere.
Well, don't just give up. Okay, I can't talk to Catherine anymore, it would seem. Ah! Oh, is that the rescue team? I didn't think there was anyone around still. I bet it's an evil robot. Or maybe an AI or a human who doesn't realize it's a robot. Hello?
You're the rescue team, huh? Good job.
Are you a person?
Don't worry, Kat. I'll find a way to Theta.
Alright. Can I talk to you? Are you a thing that I can do? Can I do things? No. Okay, so we are near Delta? How do we know where to go now? Should we follow this little guy? Can I follow you? Are you gonna go anywhere? Apparently not. For some reason that reminds me of Fallout. Okay. Well, we are here. Hey, it's another dude. Swim! Swim, boy! Be free! Sorry, is that your friend? Just helping him swim. Whales? Is there a whale? Whales! I need help! Turtle! Hey! What are you doing down here? Usually I wouldn't think a turtle would be very deep. They do have to breathe occasionally. Okay, where are we going here? Interesting environment, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. The WOW. That's interesting. Like I said, I'm intrigued by the story. There just better not be any more of those "I'm gonna chase you and you'll die if I catch you" mechanics, because I don't like them. O2. Man, this is so... Crabby? Hey, buddy. This is so spread out, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, look. Can I do something here? No signal? Huh. Okay. I'm just looking for lights. I'm looking for anything that seems like it could be... Hey, you look like a... Hey.
Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
You're not alive.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that. Think I need some vacation soon. Have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Is that Akers?
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Give me some room, will you? Brandon, did you move the car that
Are you
chasing?
Akers?
We need to test that one before we ship it.
Hey, can you hear me?
Help me out here, will you? Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
I don't know if I should be following them, or whether I should go back to where it seemed like they came from.
I'm just saying we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know?
Hey, you.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
I don't know better than that.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Help me out here, will you?
Okay. He's just in a loop now, so I think...
Yeah. You're so full of shit,
I think maybe we can't do anything with him.
Payload manager Alice Coster shows up.
Let's just go here. It seems like they kind of originated from this area. Ooh, that looks like something.
That doesn't even make sense.
This looks promising. Delta. And that says... What is it? Zeppelin Transport Theta. So that could get us to Theta, maybe? Let's do something. Shipping. Zeppelin. Shipping. Yada, yada, yada. Arc. Shell to Pi. Or to Pi in 2103-803. Delta evacuation to Theta. Komorebi. Survey group from Theta. Unspecified to Theta. Interesting. Okay. Zeppelins. Unable to establish link. Unable to establish link. Unable to establish link. What does Echo do? Okay, so we have no Zeppelins. I wonder what these Zeppelins are all about. Hey! I'm pressing A, I thought. Ah! Help me. Okay, let's go back. An antenna. What does that do? I can't, transport portions lost, manually adjust antenna. So I would have to go physically adjust an antenna, and then maybe I could get one of the Zeppelins here. Restoring buffer files. Recovered 2 files. Okay.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna.
Aha.
I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Okay, are they going to tell us how to rejigger the antennas?
Can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta.
I would like to
Let
come
Delta
to
sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
So that was...
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it sounds like he has something evil planned. So that was 115-2104, and then with the shipping, okay, that was 115 unspecified. So there was a survey group from Theta to come get Akers, and then Akers did something evil, I think. Interesting. Okay, so where's this antenna? Do we have to do something with an antenna? Ooh, hello. Are you somebody? That's weird. I'm trying to see where an antenna would be. So this is where the Zeppelin would land. Is that an antenna? Hello. I guess maybe we could just try to go inside Delta and see what's going on. Ah! Oh, thank you. Nice. I'm wondering if this is a human in this thing and they just don't have any, like, way to speak through the robot. Like, they don't have the...
Good robot.
Like, they don't have the, actual, you know, speakers. Aha! Butthole. Got a butthole. Okay, that can't do anything. Alright, let's touch it. See what happens. Touch the butthole. Yeah. Okay. Has anything changed? I think that restores my health. I'm not totally sure about that. Come to Butthead. Touch the butthole. Okay. So, I'm at Delta. We need to get to Theta to get to Omicron, to get to Tau, to get to Phi, to get to... No, just to get to Phi. Alright, that tells me some stuff, I guess. How do we get the Zeppelins? Alright, so here we go again. Lambda, Delta, Theta. Alright, it's like a subway map. It doesn't really do much for me. Well, it seems as though we need to fix an antenna, and then we can maybe call a Zeppelin to us. But where are the antennas, and how do we fix them? That looks antenna-ish, doesn't it? I'm gonna rejigger. I don't think I can. There are not a lot of clues for me to grasp onto here. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit. I wish I could interact with this thing. It's just following me now, which does make me think it's actually a human, or at least the mind of a human in the robot. But we'll wander around. If I find anything exciting, I'll let you know. Oh, look.
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
So this seems to be the antenna,
Did you
right?
move the outer shields? No, the thin one. The yielder. Yeah, I know.
It won't give me access to the other controls on the left where it looks like there's little arrows, so maybe I could move the antenna around? Interesting. Is there anything I can do here? Is this the antenna? Help me, robot. Do something, robot. Ah. Is there something here? Aha. Ooh, okay. This looks promising. Airlock. Bye, robot. So maybe I can manipulate the antenna for this. I don't know. 'Cause it doesn't seem like Delta is a place we're going to be staying. It just seems like a little way station on the way to Theta. Oh, no. What is that? Akers, did you do something horrible, buddy? Okay, you did something horrible. Let's see. View text. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. So he gouged his eyes out? Okay. That's gross. We just have various pictures of sea creatures, it would appear. Okay. Akers. You maniac. What is... Are those... Those aren't his eyes, right? It almost looks like it. But why do they have such giant stalks on the end of them? People's eyes do not have that. Because, yeah, those are eyes. I think maybe they just got a little over-enthusiastic about drawing on the, like, optic nerve. Why could I almost grab this? There we go. Acres! What have you done? Ooh, it made a little gushy sound. Okay. So Acres is a maniac. Now, was he one of the robots? It sounded like it. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. So he's very excited about WoW. He likes WoW. Chess. New game, corrupt opponent. Okay. Uh-oh, there's something gooey in one of these lockers. Okay. My reflection in the black blood of our blah blah blah. What was Acre's voice? My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. So he has succumbed to the influence of the WoW, and apparently the WoW's job is to take care of everybody, but maybe not in the way that everyone would like to be taken care of. So he lured some people here, saying that he wanted to leave. And then did something, well, I think he must have gouged his eyes out first. And what are these little creeps running around in the blood? Nope. Nope. No, I can't really do anything. Nothing there. What is this? Alright, well, it doesn't seem like we can do anything in here, but maybe now that we've seen this, we can say something to the robots outside? We'll see. I like our little helper robot. I hope that comes back. Robot. Hey, it's still there. Waiting for me. Hey, buddy. So. We have the thing that looks kind of like the antenna right there. I wonder if there are just more modules around that I can get into that I'm going to have to find. And where that other robot went. So most of these we can't get into. Oh. No.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Oh, that was the shuttle? Acres. Okay, we've been there. There was nothing else there. I'll try to be a little more systematic, searching everything out. If I find something, I'll let you know. Aha, here's this guy back.
Hey, you!
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Okay, so he's...
Why would you want to go to Theta?
That's not Acres.
Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, really.
Okay, that's not Acres.
Tell you the truth, I fucking love my job. I love it.
I'm just hoping some of his dialogue will be helpful. But I don't know that it will. And I don't know what the hell to do. Alright, like I said, I'll keep looking. Oh! I hadn't properly turned on the power, I guess. Okay, so we have no signal. Channel 1. I'm just checking. No signal. No signal. Do we just have to go through every one of these? Okay. Alright. This might take a while, gang. Aha! Link established 840. What does that mean? Does that mean I can go call the thingy now? It wasn't in this room, though. Damn it. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. control room.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Try the other one. I couldn't get into the control room before. Oh. Okay. I thought we were going to fix the antenna and then call the Zeppelin, but maybe that's not actually what's going on. The fact that I can get into all these things now with my little helper robot. Thank you, buddy. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing. It would appear. Does that do something? I think I'm like accidentally doing things that maybe I would have found out that I had to do had I properly accessed dialogue or something. Zeppelin control remote access denied, remote administration, valid command, fuck you Acres. Okay, so remote admin, remote access denied, error. Forward overdrive, invalid command, forward overdrive, responder rights suspended, invalid command. So it's basically, was Acres taking control of the Zeppelin? Messages, Acres is doing some strange schniz. He took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock. Shut it the F down. Okay. Interesting. Area map. Zoom in. So we are in the control room. There's the landing platform. There's the comm antenna. So there's also the aux station that we have not been into. And there's the headquarters there. Okay, so maybe we should check out the aux station. It looks like... Alright, so it's to that way. I don't know if I'm going to actually find this. It's all the way around the little train track area. So if we see that... Okay, let's see if we can find this. We don't have too much time left. Come on, man. Stupid chair. Get out of here. We don't have a ton of time left in this episode.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
He has
Careful,
nothing.
Brand. Nice and easy.
Aha, is this the aux station? I don't know if this is the aux station, but it's something. We will investigate this room, and then I think we'll have to end the episode. Who is it?
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Acres is headed for Theta.
Delta Lumar Annex, getting a signal but no audio.
Uh-oh.
Strasky, it's Como Raby. Acres has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending other pictures.
Quite interesting, isn't it, gang? Oh. Okay, that's just showing us the same thing, basically. Zoom in. Oh, I am at the aux station. Cool. I found it. Alright, we've been in the comm antenna, we've been at the aux station, we've been at the landing platform, we've been in the HQ, I believe. And then we've been in that other room. Alright, I think maybe we'll go back to the HQ and try to call the Zeppelin. Hey, buddy. But we will do that in the next episode of Stuff and Things Plays. Until next time, let me just shove my fist in here really quick. Oh. He makes the appropriate noise. Alright, gang. Whoa, did something happen? Hello? Alright. I think we're good. So in the next episode, we will head back. We'll see what's going on with Acres. Are we going to have to, like, fight Acres in robot form or something at some point? We shall see when we return. We return with SOMA on Stuff and Things Plays. But until next time, tell me to gain. I've been your good friend. I'll see you later. Come on, buddy.